Hello folks, it's me, the old deplorable basket case here. Now this video is directed specifically at people who disagree with me. Now, I will try to convince you that Donald Trump is the best president we could have gotten. I'm not going to try to convince you that Donald Trump is the perfect president. That would be stupid. I'm not going to try to convince you that Donald Trump is the perfect president we would want. That would be stupid. However, I truly, honestly believe, based on the facts as I understand them, that Donald Trump is the best president we could have gotten, and I will try to convince you of this. Now, there is a great deal of corruption in American politics. This is not a secret. Everybody knows this. There are a lot of businesses that contribute money to a lot of politicians, so that once the politicians are elected, these politicians will then favor their particular sponsors with all kinds of economic political goodies, right? That's the reason for the whole Occupy Wall Street fiasco. I'll make another video about that, incidentally. But, so there's this entire system in place, and everybody knows about it, okay? There's the party bosses who control the party's money that goes to the candidates that they favor. So, this is a problem. We should not have this system in place. We should not allow this to be, because these politicians are using taxpayer money, our money, for things that our money is not meant to be used for. To put it lightly. So, what's the solution? How do we change this? Well, we need to get people elected to change this. But that's the whole point of the system, to prevent people from being elected who will want to change it. Now, how do they keep this from happening? By preventing people who would try to change this from getting money. So, also other means, some politicians have been deliberately sabotaged by their own parties. Bernie Sanders, for example. Now, this is not directed at the right or the left, because the entire system, okay, both parties are involved in this. There's a lot of corruption, and it's government-wide. Okay, not saying one party or the other is responsible. Now, Donald Trump is the first presidential candidate for a very long time who could look at all those people, the party bosses, the rich businesses, and say, I don't need your money. We know for a fact that he could say that because he did say that. He was, I forget exactly what it was. It was at some Republican Party shindig, and he was asked a question, and the people didn't like the answer he gave, and people actually booed him. And he looked up at them, and Donald Trump said, verbatim, direct quote, I don't need your money. Okay, he self-funded a lot of his own campaigning. And being from private business, as opposed to a lot of politicians, he knew how to make very good use of the money that he had. So, we now have a president who is not only not beholden to the corrupt party bosses, who is not beholden to the rich businesses and corporations that have been corrupting politicians for so very long. We have a president who not only is not beholden to them, he has they are his enemy. They tried to stop him. We have a president who has direct, personal motivation to reform our political system. Will he succeed? I don't know. I do know he's already made some progress in that direction. For example, passing rules about preventing federal employees from serving as lobbyists. That's a big deal. That's a major step in the right direction. So, are there people in America who could do it better? I'm sure there are. Is there anybody in America who could do a better job at reforming our political system, who could have gotten elected in 2016? Tell me if you know of anyone, because that would be good to know. And that's my point. That's my entire point, and I would really like to know what you think about this. So please comment below and tell me anything you've got to say. That's all. Have a good day, and God bless.